As a senior in high school, this topic made me explore my mental health. I had to think of all the things I contributed in society as a pessimist. I could not think of anything good about myself. I was lost and I had no clue. I thought about things I do in society in a positive way. One, I contribute to the classroom a bunch of energy and good spirits every day. In a group setting, I am a so-called hoot. But how does that affect society? I chose a job to work with little kids every single day. Well, I only work Sundays, but in the back of my head, I just believe I am not teaching them anything good and I am not a good teacher. But I try to look at the positives. With the school environment around me, I contribute a lot of positives and fun energy. A big thing I have noticed, I may come off a bit strong and have an RBF, but I am a helpful person. In the leadership classroom, I have pushed kids to come out of their bubble and be a loud, energetic person. I allow people to feel comfortable around me in their own skin. During a leadership camp, I made a new friend. Her name was Michelle. She turned out to be my best friend, and she was going through some big things at home. The week before camp, she had lost her father. Obviously, that was very hard on her. So the whole week, I did everything in my best power to help make her week at camp the best week of her entire life. I distracted her from all the bad thoughts and gave her new memories to think about when she was sad. And in my opinion, that is an amazing way I contributed to society around me and helped a fellow friend. During work, I always get afraid that I'm not having a good impact on my students. During class, we start the class off every single day by blowing bubbles. Now, I teach as ages 3 to 6, so they don't know how to swim yet. I've had a few kids who have been afraid to put their heads in the water. As the week progresses, I thought of new ideas to encourage them. I brought these water toys to the next few classes. Once they got attached to their new best friend, if I needed them going underwater, we would encourage them with the toys. We would show them that when their toy went underwater, it was okay, and their toy is fine and had fun, and once I did it one time during class, they didn't have to do it again. So, eventually, over time, the toy started going missing. Oh no! The next thing you know, I was able to get my kids to go underwater one at a time. It may have been hard, but they got rewarded with their toy. After class one day, a parent came up to me. They were telling me how excited their son was for swim classes every week and how much they loved swimming. This made me feel really good about my teaching, and I felt that I was giving back and contributing to these kids' lives. His mom also told me how at their old swim school that he hated it. He never wanted to go because he didn't like his teacher. That gave me the hope, and that made me believe I was doing well and that I was a good teacher. More positives I look at is that in public, whenever I see trash on the ground, I always stop to pick it up. Seeing the older generation just litter and throw trash on the ground and not recycle is sickening. I've been told that a lot, that my generation is the reason the earth is dying. Well, that's not the case. The earth is dying because these boomers think science and global warming is a joke. That's why I always take time out of my day to stop and pick up the smallest amount of trash that someone threw out of their car. By picking up one piece of trash and putting it in its proper bin, I can help a seagull not choke. If Brian is watching this, I have a joke. What do you call a seagull that swims in the bay? A bagel. You get it? It's a real knee slapper. Anyways, back to my speech. Picking up the smallest bit of trash can help a lot. Putting trash in proper bins can help us reuse our resources, and a can is 10 cents, so who wouldn't want that? Even though it was tough to write this speech, I couldn't think of any ideas, and it turns out a lot of stuff I do in my everyday life to contribute to society in a positive way. After writing this speech, I'm going to have a few points to take away. These points consist of the small acts you do as civic duty. Helping the planet, helping young kids, and helping everyone around you is the best thing you could do. Peace out. Good luck, Charlie.